How are you today? I thought I would come live and just share some hope and some inspiration, right? Because a lot of people are probably still kind of a little scared out there, right? And they don't know where to turn. Some people have lost their jobs, right? And are looking for another source of income because they don't know when they're going to return to work, right? So a lot of people are up in the air, right? Where to turn. And really, when we have these times, this is a time where we can sit down with our thoughts, right? And if we sit down with our thoughts and understand what we want, then we can create a goal around that thing or that want, right? And it only takes a few minutes of your time, of your life, right, in a day. And morning routine is quite a significant thing when you are getting started in anything, right? So, what I like to do is first thing when I get up, I meditate, and then I'm writing in my journal, right? I'm writing down things that I want to see happen throughout the day, or I set my daily goals to attain, right? And these types of things are needed when you're growing in anything, business, your personality and mindset, whichever, right? Whatever you're trying to grow, I believe morning routine is a big part of that, right? It's helped me. It's helped many successful people when it comes to business and their personal life in general, right? So basically, I'm hoping you guys can hear me because I noticed that I keep having some issues with my sound. So just give me a thumbs up to let me know that you're hearing me okay. That would be great. Yeah, so setting goals. Um, when you figure and discover what you want, basically, you got to ask yourself some questions. When it comes to setting a goal, Bob Proctor speaks about the ABCs of goal setting, right? So if you've not heard the way he sets goals, basically what you need to do is you need to understand first thing where you're at, right? Where are you on your journey of life? Where are you, right? So discover where you're at, and then figure out where you want to go, right? So once you've discovered where you want to go, then you can understand the aspects of creating that goal, right? So basically, um, sit down with your thoughts, like I said. Even meditate, visualize, right? Some people have some trouble with the visualization. Um, when it comes to visualization, I believe what makes it easier to accomplish the visualization task at hand when you sit down and do it is basically utilizing your higher faculties, right? And all of your senses. Because when you add these into your visualization, that thing that you want, it's going to help suppress it into your mind so that it can become reality. And situations, opportunities, different things are going to present themselves to get you to that destination of whatever that is that you wanted. That's just how it works. It's like Bob says. You just need to make the decision, and then the how will be presented to you, right? So, what is it that you want, right? That's what we really want. We want to ask ourselves, what is it we want, right? What I want may not be something that somebody else wants, right? Um, what one of you guys on this call wants may not be something that one of your great friends wants, right? So if it if we can understand the way we and our minds and with alignment to that higher consciousness level, then we ourselves can move mountains. It, it is such an astonishing thing to discover. It really is. And you can find this through absolute alignment with heart and mind, right? Um, People can get to this state of being and mind just through meditation. People can do this walking. People can do this just sitting in a day, right? It is very easy to put yourself into that theta state, right? Most of the people operate on beta. Most people are on beta, right? But when we alter that state of being and move into theta, that's when the magic starts to happen. And it's such an amazing experience. It really is. The things that your imagination starts to give you, right? When you start to just let it happen, it opens, right? It's such an amazing thing when you allow your mind to venture through your imagination, right? Our imagination is one of the grandest tools that we can use. A lot of us lost it in our growing years because of the fact that when we were in school, we were told to pay attention when we were dazing off and thinking of something else. That was our imagination, right? Our imagination was giving us other thoughts and distractions and stuff from other things, right? So, and there's always a polar opposite to everything. So, whatever is good, there's always a bad, right? So, if our imagination is distracting us in negative ways, then there's always good there, right? There's always a polar opposite. So, where there's hatred, there's love, and there's peace, and then there's tranquility, right? It's. I'm getting goosebumps. When I speak of this, it just makes my heart twitter, right? Because the absolute experience that one can go through when they venture down and let their imagination and their intuition just guide them, right? But I'm getting off track here. I just, the experiences that I've witnessed, that's what I was going through, right? And it's just so fascinating, right? The different awareness that we can get, right? That's what it's all about. When you discover the awareness that you're capable, your potential, you are unstoppable. And when you become unstoppable, you become one with yourself, one with the universe, one with every aspect of just being you. And it's just a peaceful experience when you feel that energy flowing through you, right? It's so awesome. So yeah, I just wanted to share that experience. It's grand. Anyways, so goal setting. Um, yeah, when I set my goals, that's what I'm doing. I'm really just sitting down and I'm collecting my thoughts. I'm asking myself certain questions because our minds are computers, right? What we think, we become. So, what are you thinking about, right? Um, so, most of us, we have 70,000 thoughts go through our heads a day, right? Most of us do. A lot of us can't decipher between the thoughts. We get distracted and confused and venture down wrong paths and make wrong decisions and whatnot, right? That's just life. But if we utilize tools that we have right in front of us, you and I, we have access to these tools. And when we utilize them, we can shift our mindset and alter the state of our being. Let me repeat that. When we utilize the tools that we have right in front of us, we can alter the state of our being by shifting our mindset. And it goes way deeper than this, right? There's so much info on this niche, on this information. We're in an information age. And all knowledge is evenly present at all areas at the same time. And we all have access to all of this knowledge. It's everywhere. Abundance is everywhere. We have abundance of trees. We have abundance of leaves on the trees. There's an abundance of birds that are in the trees. There's abundance of everything. We just look around, we'll see it, right? When we see this for what it is, we recognize it. Our subconscious mind will pick it up, and when we know what we want, our reality will change. It's like magic. Night and day, like they say. It's like night and day. That's why they say it's night and day. Because it's like magic. It happens. You alter the state of your being. If you watch Joe Dispenza, I highly recommend him. Watch him. Joe Dispenza, he teaches on how to alter the mind, how to alter the state of your being by getting into certain consciousness levels. You go through theta, you go through beta, you go through delta, you go through alpha, you go through gamma waves. When you get to gamma waves, you're having a full out experience, and you're not sleeping, but you are, right? It's so fascinating. I'm really studying this right now, because when we understand this, we can actually form our own reality. That's really what he's been teaching. We can heal our being. We can heal ourselves. Joe Dispenza, if you don't know him, you should look up his story. Him himself, he was in a major accident. And they told him he couldn't walk ever again, and he needed some type of a surgery down his spine to re-correct a bunch of stuff, right? And they told him he wouldn't walk. But he said, he made a promise. He says, if I can figure out a certain thing when it comes to healing the body, I swear I will dedicate my life to this, and I will teach it everywhere. And that's what he's doing right now. He healed himself. We all have that capability. Now, if we can heal ourselves, what else can we do? We have great potential. We have greatness within us. If you have not gotten started in a business, and you're looking for extra income, let me know, right? Because, there are so many different income creating opportunities out there. And I happen to know quite a few of them right now. I am a part of a few of them. And some of them can get you to that destination quite faster than just starting out with very limited resources, right? A lot of places you have to pay for certain things like coaching, mentorship, and all these different things, right? You got to pay for each and every separate thing. What if you can get it all in one spot? What if you could, actually, no, let me rephrase that. What would your life look and feel like if you would have control over every aspect of it? How would it feel and look like if you had every control over every aspect of your life? Your financial life, your business life, your family life, your relationship life, your friendships, where you eat, where you go, where everything, right? What would that look and feel like to you? Now, when you ask yourself that, ask yourself another question. What is it that you want? Keep asking yourself. Dig very deep. You'll find it. It took me so long to find mine. But you know, I found it. The beginning of 2020. I've been doing this, and I thought I knew what I had. But I don't know nothing. I really don't know nothing. I've been studying for so long, but I still don't know nothing. There's so much more I can learn. So much more. I have to remain teachable, right? That's what it is, right? There's so much to learn out there. And we all have the potential. If you went through any struggles or challenges in your life, you have greatness within you. You have greatness within you. I don't know how to explain this. Like, it's anything that you ever struggled or that you ever fought with or any relationship that ever failed on you or anything that you ever felt guilty for that you overcame. Those are things that we must feel grateful for. Be grateful for it. Because once you find gratitude in all those negative things, nothing has control over you. You become unstoppable. You become aligned. You are your own greatest competition. Right? There's nobody out there that's going to stop you more than yourself. Go out there and be great. Because you don't have to be great to get started. You just have to get started to be great. Right? Greatest words, famous words spoken. Les Brown. It's such an amazing understanding when you become aware of different aspects, right? Because when you become aware of yourself and your mindset, then you become aware of everything else. Your mindset is what's stopping you. Your mindset is what's holding you back. How do you shift your mindset? How do you shift it? Well, through different programming is how you shift it. Everything that you learned previously, delete it. Relearn new things. It takes 30 to 90 days to create a new habit. Start creating. We're co-creators. There are so many people out there struggling in the world. Everybody that is online working to be better than they were yesterday has something to give away. Go give it away. Somebody needs that being told to them. You're stopping yourself. You're your only competition. You have greatness within you. The energy that I speak so much about allows us to help people. If you're not following me in my group, please let me know down below and I'll add you. If you can hear me, please give me a thumbs up. Sometimes I have problems with my speaker. Go out and be great. You know, my life would not be possible today if I did not stand up and tell every negative thing that ever happened to me that I was grateful for it. We must remain grateful. If we have no gratitude in our life, we can't have faith. They're both tied together. They really are. And where there's fear, we can't have faith either. Like I said, you have greatness within you. It is time for you to stand in your power. It is time, right now. Go out, do something for yourself and somebody else tonight. Go out and do something for somebody else that can't help themselves back. Humble yourself. You have greatness within you. This energy aligns us to source power. This power feeds through us and helps us help others. It's more complex than that, but that's the simplest way as I can give it. Everybody who is out there today helping others knows of this great power. We all have it. It is within you. It is within your fifth center of power within you. It comes from your fifth center. Go out and spread love everywhere. Give to those who can't give back. Because one day it will come back. We need more of this in our world today. We need to shift the paradigm of this planet. And it can happen. But it's going to take more than one consciousness. It's going to take a unity of consciousness. When we stand together, we can create and form reality when we're in the same state. So I ask you this. What is it you want? What it is you want. Believe in yourself. If you can't believe in yourself, believe in somebody who believes in you. I believe in you. You have greatness within you. You do. Believe it. Start affirming your beliefs. Start affirming what you want. Create your goal around what you want. My goals, I have one specific that I'm basically forming and moving backwards from, because that's how you got to do it, right? I created one for 5 years, and then I backed it down to 3, then I backed it down to 1, and now it's at 6 months, right? So that's really the stage of doing your goals. You have to go backwards, right, until you see it. When you're visualizing the end goal, where you are already when you've already completed that, right? You've already had that goal completed. It's already done. Once you see it in your mind, it's already complete. You just move it into action. Go after it. Go after it, and it'll be presented. Right? If this is any value to you guys, or if you know anybody who needs some encouragement in their lives, please share this out. And let me know down below so that I can come back and give you a high five. Because this is really why I put out my information. I have a personal group too that I give out certain meditation things so that you guys can do these meditations. I give out a lot of information and value and certain strategies in my group so that you can actually keep yourself going through the day, right? And also help yourself with your daily routines, right? I help you give yourself awareness, right? That's really where we need to discover our journey, is through the awareness of self, right? And what better way to start is by understanding who we are. So I give you understanding in a group, right? Because a lot of us start at the same spot. A lot of us start in the same space. And when we understand that space around us, we can utilize that energy. So I just want to put that out there, that if you're struggling and you need some extra support and some encouragement, and you are looking for somebody to give you some affirmations or some extra meditations, I'm actually doing an offer right now. You can win your membership referring to of your friends, right? So that's what I'm doing right now for my customer appreciation or my client appreciation. So my clients right now are heavyweight working away. I'm sure they want their free memberships. So yeah. So what is everybody doing? I gave away a lot of information, and I went on a rant and a tangent, but that's really what we need sometimes, right? And Sometimes we need that extra encouragement, right? Sometimes we need to be told more than once because repetition is key, right? So, yeah, go out and enjoy your day, right? Go out and experience new things. Go out and just live life, right? We're on a journey and an adventure. And if we don't take advantage of the different experiences that we can have in a day, then we're not experiencing life, right? So that's just really what it is. So yeah, just go out and enjoy your life and enjoy every experience. Um, notice notice all the different signs and different things that are projecting towards you, right? Notice everything. Be aware of everything, right? Just be aware, right? So um, be motivated and fearless, right? And I love you guys all. You guys are amazing people, and we are the highest form of creation. So become your own creation, right? Enjoy the day. Have a good day.